I want to keep it in South Africa though, and I want Cristelle to come on and share real quick, you guys, with you. Cristelle, are you with us, my friend?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Hello, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for having me. Hi, good afternoon. Oh, sorry, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for saying yes. And thank you for coming to listen to how absolutely and utterly how amazing this is. For you that don't know me, my name is Cristelle, and I am so utterly grateful to be here. I said yes to digital marketing just over 10 months ago. I started off, I'm a single mommy. I'm a stay-at-home mommy, and I have two beautiful children. My son is turning 20 this month, and I've got a little 3-year-old girl. And at the end of August last year, a year ago, I lost two jobs, not just one. I lost two jobs in a period of 2 weeks. I was working 14 hours a day. I was working from 4 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock, took my daughter to school, worked till 10 o'clock, started my second job. My second job was in recruiting. And with recruiting, it's high end. I mean, I had to make 150 calls a day. And I was so highly stressed. And it was absolutely horrible to be around because it was like high end the whole time. But it was stressful. It was horrible. And I think God secretly heard my prayers, and I lost both my jobs. I'm from a little town where we don't even have a traffic light. So finding a job in this little town was like really difficult to do. And I started veering online. I was doing the MLMs. I have done online investments. I've done everything. I've owned 3 businesses that I've also lost due to COVID. So I've like literally tried everything. And then I stumbled upon digital marketing. I didn't have the money to start with because, like I said, I had just lost two jobs for a period of 2 months. I literally could not even afford groceries. And then I started doing my research about digital marketing. I prayed about this. I got 4 confirmations that digital marketing is what I was looking for. And then on the 24th of October, my mom said to me, "Do you know what, Cristelle, do you really believe in this?" And I said to her, "Mom, with my absolute whole heart." And she's like, "There's my credit card." So 24th of October, my journey started with digital marketing. And I didn't make money my first month because I wasn't coachable. I wasn't what I was supposed to do. But once I started applying what this program taught me, then things started changing for me. I made my first million as a South African in under 6 months, my second in 8 months, my third in 10 months. I've just been on holiday 2 weeks ago for the first time in 12 years. I made $10,000, which is $10,450, which is the equivalent of 185,000 rand while on holiday with my children. That's the equivalent of 10 months worth of salary that I made in 11 days while I was on holiday with my children. The first time ever I could have a yes, mom holiday, whereas it didn't matter what my children wanted, I could say yes. My son's dream was to go scuba diving. So we found this activity center where he could go scuba diving. And I remember him doing his training in the swimming pool the morning, and we were standing on the beach as they were taking off with the rubber duck. And as they left, I broke down crying. I was like, I could give my son his dream. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing this. I'm giving my children their lives back. My mom started my journey, and never in my entire life can I thank her, because this is not an income that I receive once a month and it's over and it's done with. This is my income for the rest of my life. I bought my mom a car for her birthday to say thank you for what she's done for me and my family, for what she's done for my children. My son's flying out to England at the end of next month to start his dreams, to start his passion, which for the last 5 years I had to say no. And that's what I'm grateful for. I can give my little girl what she wants. What's also really nice about this business is that this business works around you, around 2 hours. I mean, I was on holiday and my business still worked for me. I worked it around my 2 hour schedule. It worked for me. Like I said, I earned $10,450 in that period. And that's what I'm grateful for. This is for anyone that really just wants to change their life. Guys, Don't sit around. That's another fence. If I could do this earlier, I wish I was one of the first few, but I'm glad that I said yes when I did, because this is changing people's lives so utterly and radically that it's you just have to say yes. Say yes and jump in later. I mean, you can purchase a business that's going to pay you out for the rest of your life for as much as a phone. My phone cost me about 16,000 Rand. I heard my business cost me 18,000 Rand. I paid 18,000 Rand for a complete business with no overheads, no monthly fees, 100% profit, and I made 3 million Rand. I made 3 million Rand. I made probably about $170,000 of a program that cost me $900. That's it. So if you don't see the value of this yet, like Cecilia just said, we are 11 or 12 South African millionaires. This is proven. It works. And if it can change my life as a single mommy, a stay-at-home mommy with a busy 3-year-old, if I could do this with no following, no experience, then you can do this, my friend. It's literally for everyone.
So good. Wow. Thank you for
Thank
sharing.
you.
And
Thank
just
you.
congratulations on your success and how this has changed your family's life. I love that so much. And South Africa is just
My
on
head is still
fire.
spinning. I mean, I was driving back from holiday. We were still in the car, and I got my $900 sale that pushed me over the edge. And it was like, I cannot believe my head is spinning about just how utterly amazing this is. And I believe it's because God is blessing this and us and our business and everyone in this. That is why this is working so fantastically, because we really care. We really care about each other. And that sets us apart from anything else out there.
I love that. Yes, 100%. Thank you for sharing. And again, congratulations. I love it.
Thank you.